So about 18 years ago, a family in our church was slugging away at piles of paperwork in order to adopt a little girl from China. Finally, the adoption agency told them, pack your bags, get on the plane, go get your little girl. And they warned them that there was going to be all kinds of hoops to jump through once they got on the ground. Each day, they'd have no idea what they were getting into day by day. But in adoption circles, they celebrate Gotcha Day. And when this couple landed in China, they knew they weren't leaving until they'd celebrated their own Gotcha Day and brought home their wonderful little girl. Welcome to Sunday's Best 3 Minutes, where you know what you're in for. We're taking one big idea from Sunday's message and bringing it to you in a portable package. This is our third week in our series called The Best Christmas Ever. We're taking stuff already on our calendars and to-do list and saying, how do we meet God in the midst of all these things? This week we're talking about family, and throughout the New Testament, family is one of the favorite images for what God has done through Jesus. And in Galatians 4, Paul celebrates what God has done to secure our own Gotcha Day. He says this, when the fullness of time had come, God sent his Son so that we might receive adoption as children. All week long, I've been having conversations with people about family and Christmas. Some are facing freakishly dysfunctional and painful situations. None of us has a perfect family, but the scriptures say that Christmas is all about God sending his Son so that we might be adopted into his perfect family. One of the best gifts we could give our earthly families is to unhook from them as our primary family and instead hook into the perfect family God has adopted us into. We are loved. And that means we come to our families not with empty hands expecting them to fill us up, but with hands full of God's love on offer to them, even for the unlovable, because God's love is never contingent on the lovableness of the other person. Now, for some of us, the biggest question is, how does the unhealthy person in our family not have the power to set the tone this Christmas? And the answer is that God's love secures us enough to set healthy boundaries. Now, of course, the unhealthy person never likes healthy boundaries, even if they're communicated extremely well. So I want to encourage you to prayerfully pre-decide what healthy boundaries might be, communicate it graciously, and then refuse to get hooked into their response, because their response is not your responsibility. It's not up to you to keep everyone happy. This Christmas week, God has provided a better miracle than Adele's Thanksgiving one. He has sent his Son that we might have our own gotcha date with him. And from that place of secure love, we can love and serve our earthly families and even put in healthy boundaries so that this year might be the best Christmas ever. Thanks for watching this week on Sunday's Best 3 Minutes, and have a great Christmas, everyone. Thanks so much.